Hi Danny, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson this morning. So if we run through your lesson here on the left, we'll see as you take the club away it goes a little bit inside, and what I was talking about that we can see the club head goes a little bit behind you. Or if we look at Jordan Spieth here on the right, you can see his club head stays a little bit more in front at that position there. As you run to the top from there though, it's all pretty good. It's a little bit short, okay, but actually the actual positions of the swing itself is pretty solid. We look at Jordan's again, we'll see that he swings it a little bit longer than you. But if we get into that same position as yourself there, we can see the club head and hands are pretty much at the same angle, so pretty solid. This is where things start to get a little bit wrong for you. So if we focus on the feet of you, we're going to see as you start down, we can see this right leg starting to straighten, okay? And to keep an eye on the actual feet themselves, we can see already this heel of this shoe here is coming off the ground and the foot is actually moving backwards slightly. We can see it sliding. So if we go back again, just a couple of frames, if I draw a line on the toe of the shoe, try and get that in line for you. There you go. Okay, watch the shoe move as you start down. Look at it slide backwards. So that's quite difficult to time that. And you can see your right leg is straightened. Now if we keep an eye on the left leg, we're going to see that foot. Can you see the foot twist out and spin? So the footwork's just making life a bit difficult, and when we actually finish, there's a gap here between the knees, okay? So I got you to set up in your golf posture. I asked you to take your right hand off the club, and I just asked you to try and shake my hand, and I was standing where this arrow's finished. And you stayed in your golf posture. So posture's all about, staying in this spine angle all the way through into impact. And we can see, coming into impact there, your spine is definitely straightened, okay? Well, if we look at Jordan's, draw a line on his spine, come through into impact. We can see even at that position there, he's still in that perfect angle there. So that's really what we're working for. He doesn't get his knees to touch. He does at this position here. And then as he goes away, his knees go away a little bit. I still like to see people's knees touch. I don't like his foot going at that angle. But all in all, we've got to work on that for me. Second thing I need to work on, we put a stick in the ground here. I was just trying to feel that the ball started to the right of it, and that just shallows out your downswing, Danny, and gets you stopping it, swinging across it from the left. But yeah, all in all, it's balance, footwork. We're going to work on that. Make some swings at home without a golf club. Just to follow through, just get that feeling of turning, keeping them knees flexed as you turn. I mean, if we look at Jordan's again coming into impact there, we can see he's got flexion in both legs, where yourself, if we come into impact for you, we can see your legs are dead straight. So work on that for me, and let me know